it's one way to stand out, I guess.
Yeah, but what I'm sorry lad, but what everyone's looking for is someone who can handle themselves in the wild. And even if you start off with patrons that can't take you as far as your own aspirations are, you can still start to catch the eye of the more powerful patrons by proving yourself and making a name for yourself. If you catch the eye of one of the patrons in the stand, you go into a room afterwards, and whoever's interested comes through and makes their pitch for you, and you make your pitch back to them, and you see who you end up with.
Is there any rules?
The only rules are...
No killing?
No, you can totally go for... Some people get disintegrated in that. We can never heal them from that. But for the most part, we can say they've got a very good healing cadre there that basically surround the place, and as soon as someone's down, they'll heal them and then say, you're off. It's more about putting on a good show, showing what you can do, trying to impress them. If you lose, you still might get a patron or two, but you won't have the choices that the winner will get, and you might find yourself struggling to make a good deal.
Have you ever heard of anyone hiring people to join them for the...
Well,
thing?
if you go and represent yourself as a group, the patron is expecting that group. So if you hire someone, they've got to come along with the deal, as in you have to keep them in your group. Does that make sense?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, if we were to go and hire someone, they would have to stay with our group because we are judged as the group.
Yeah, I can't bring in just a ringer for the fight. And
yeah. Do any of the healers hang out here at night time?
Yeah. They are. Yeah, they're part of the locals. They'll come. A few come in here for a beer. Yeah.
Any susceptible to a little bit of coin?
Probably that one over there, actually. And he looks over at a table, and you see a little sort of elderly lady in plate mail armour and a shield.
Fuck yeah.
That one there, that's Betty the White.
Yeah, let's get her in, boys.
Yeah, she's looking healer. I think she's looking for a change, maybe, so a bit of coin would be good.
Fuck, that's amazing. Betty the White. Just go back to the pub.
Wait, hold on. Was Betty White going to be one of the healers around the outside?
There was the Ton says, well, there's rumours. She's always been one of the cadre of healers, but she's looking to move on from that. She's getting old.
Can I go and talk to her and ask if, she would be willing to buff us up before we enter the fight?
Okay, yeah, so let's have that conversation.
Okay.
So she's sitting down at the bar nursing a Kahlua and milk and sees you approach, and you say,
Hi.
Oh, hi there, young man. Come on, sit down.
I'd hop up and sit next to her.
Yes.
Hi, so how you going?
I'm doing good.
How's
Big day tomorrow?
Big day tomorrow? Yeah, it's a big day for us too. We're actually going to, try and be one of those adventuring parties.
Ah, excellent. So I might see you tomorrow then.
Are you going to be there tomorrow?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, cool. What do you do there?
Oh, I'm in an adventuring party that's going to be fighting other adventuring parties tomorrow.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
So you might end up fighting us.
Hopefully, you look quite small and little.
So are you paid by them to do the assessment?
No. I have been a healer here for about 10 years, and I make an okay living, but I know where the money is, and I've found a party called the Deadly Four.
Oh, the Deadly Four?
Yes, and they've asked me to join them. Can always do with a good healer, so I'll be with them tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
Having our assessment.
Yeah. Well, if I see you out there, I'll
Oh, God,
Pull my
the
punches
shit out of you.
Can I?
Just like being white.
I'll transform.
Woo!
And it's
Bigger target.
I'll just be like, it's on.
And she seems delighted. And she's like, excellent. I'll see you tomorrow. I know exactly what I will be doing tomorrow.
he's like,
I would have left you alone because I didn't think you were a threat, but now.
he's like, let's have a good fight, and holds up his hand for a high five.
And she goes across, goes, best of luck.
Yeah,
If we
and
can
while-
all succeed together, that would be great. But at the moment, it's not the way it works.
As I high five, can I kind of like gauge her strength?
Yeah, she's a weak old woman.
Yeah.
That's struggling to hold up this suit of plate mail armor. I don't know why she's wearing it, to be honest.
In that case,
Yeah.
can I possibly just give it a bit of a harder push?
Oh, okay. and hoping to slightly injure her or something?
More like an intimidation.
Okay, roll intimidation. It's pretty good, eh?
So that'll be 15.
15. We'll say she looks a little taken back, and as though she reassesses you again and says, yes, you are a threat.
Then I'll walk off back to the boys.
Okay. And she'll say, see you tomorrow. And she finishes her Carla and alright, so you can have a little quick talk for a strat as he's telling jokes to the crowd, trying to get them revved up. Doing his spiel to the crowd, and you're sitting in this room.
Cool. So we'll drop Betty first. If we've got a wizard. If they've got a wizard, we'll go wizard second.
Okay, got a plan?
Who can heal?
Me.
Just you?
Yeah.
So yeah, Big O will step up and be like, it's a game of two halves, boys. You want to drop the shoulder pretty quick. Fucking dig deep. You got to do the hard yards if we're going to make this and get ourselves a patron and shit. If there's an old lady on the other team, drop her, like Arthur said. Apparently we pissed her off last night, but whatever. Maybe we can recruit her afterwards. If her team's shit, if they're pretty good, then we might be fucked, but no worries. So, just dig deep, and then, just go hard, eh?
Good speech, Big O. Good speech.
It was just like nodding at every word.
Yeah, you're in the corner. Yeah! So you hear this guy announce, all right, folks, let's get this show on the road. In the west corner, you have Big O and the boys. Featuring Big O and Zeph. And Arthur, the half belt, whatever that means. And Nibbles, the bunny. And you sort of just few little claps.
Zeph will be like, shit, I've got to come up with another name.
And he says, and in the east corner, we have the Deadly Four, consisting of Doomblade, the Lord of Edges,
Damn.
Lord of Edges.
Betty the White. The crowd goes crazy at Betty the White. She's a local healer here who's trying to make it big. And
They're gonna hate us.
Sneaky Stabby. And finally, Gordoff, the Desaturated. And the crowd sort of claps at that one too, slightly confused. And then it all opens up. The doors open up, and across from you, you see one guy, a tall guy, dual wielding two scimitars. He's got a hood over and a beard, and he looks like he's seen stuff, and he looks edgelordy. And he's got two scimitars that he's spinning as he comes out, and the crowd's going wild. And then this Gordolf the Desaturated is this stooped old man, another old man, with a long beard and a grey pointy hat. And then you see the familiar face of Betty the White with fire in her eyes as she's looking for Nibbles. And finally you see a little goblin with two vicious little knives, and he comes out. It's just saying, "Sneaky and stabby, sneaky and stabby." You're not quite sure what class he would be. Okay, and so we're going to roll the all-important initiative.
Oh, God.
Now it's Betty the White's turn. She has burned a spell slot, I'll say. She blessed everyone here. It hasn't affected them yet. The attacks would have hit or missed either way. I forgot to add them. But everyone in her group is blessed. So she's got 2 more spell slots left. And she sees this charging dwarf as well, who's sort of in the way of the man she wants to destroy. Her arch nemesis. But yeah, she's going to launch a guiding bolt at you. She prays to her god. White light forms in her hands and she pushes it towards you. 18 points of radiant damage.
Fuck,
That's
man.
fucking hectic.
Yeah.
Blasts into you, slowing your charge. She's got 1 spell slot left.
Can I yell out when I see that happening? You missed, Betty!
I'll get to you yet, you young whippersnapper. Zeph.
Yeah. Alright. So I see the wizard go, I see what you did there, and I'm going to use the sleep spell that was in the ring and cast it right back at him.
That'll do it too, those 2 are weak. Bugger.
So 5.
That's amazing. Because Doomlord ain't going back to wake people up.
9, 8, 17,
Well, at least one of them's going to fall asleep.
18.
18 total, and you are focused on the wizard?
Yeah.
Oh, but is Betty hurt? Betty got hurt, eh? Yeah, she's down to 5 hit points. Who hurt her?
Me.
And Gordolf the Desaturated, he's only got... What have you got, Gordolf? 8 hit points.
So they're both
yeah,
asleep.
yeah, and Doomlord isn't aware at all because he's out for glory. Oh, that's it.
Let's fuck up your plan, Matt.
Like, man, this is going to test them.
2 of them fall asleep instantly. That's what you get for having old people on your team.
Yeah, when they turn back, they'll just think, oh, it's past their bedtime. They drifted off. Okay, amazing, Zeph. You get a big cheer from the crowd at that because they saw Gordolf try cast his sleep spell on one of you and it was resisted. And then this little blue guy dashes out, casts the same spell, and suddenly 2 people, their 2 casters at the back, just drop and are sleeping soundly. Zeph, you get a big cheer from the 4 people in the crowd. Okay, back to the top, Nibbles.
Alright, I'll run up to Betty.
Oh my god. Uh-huh.
Okay, so I get a multi-attack here, right?
Does he get advantage because she is prone in a sense?
Yeah.
So, can I swap out one of the attacks to hold Betty up and shake her awake?
Yeah.
And then
I'll do that.
do my second attack?
Okay. Yeah, so this huge lumbering beast of a rabbit bear lumbers up to Betty and picks her up with 1 claw and holds her and shakes her, and she's oh, it's you, my friend I met last night. And then
I just claw her face.
I'll give you advantage on that because you could have attacked her prone.
Nat 20 for the second one.
If you do, she's got 5 hit points and her life is 13. So if you do 18 points of damage or more, that's instant kill.
That's awesome, Byron.
Okay. So that's 13.
13.
Did you double the dice?
No.
It's a critical hit.
Double damage.
Okay, so it's 26.
Oh,
Just squeezes it, her head explodes.
Yeah. You don't know you're in strength in this form, and you rip
Let's
her
just-
head clean off, and it flies into the back of the room, hits the wall, and rolls to lie beside, pulled off the desaturator. And you're left holding it.
it's like made this swap.
I just wanted to give her a little scar.
It's my friend. Fucking clean takes her head off. She's like 85. She just wanted to be an adventurer.
She's so a bit of extra cash.
So
It's a new
we
start
wanted
for
to
it.
make an impression.
Yeah, this
It's like killing an old lady that everybody loves. Fuck, we're gonna
is
get
this-
nowhere.
hushed silence falls over the arena, and everyone stops. Even Doomlord. I don't need to. And he's like, oh my god. That was amazing. But everyone else is quiet, and the healers run up to Betty's. You're holding her body, and I say, they're trying to heal her. Nothing's working.
Heal the head or body.
I need to get some water.
Oh, I love D&D.
It's my friend. Fuck you guys.
Give me the white.
Fuck you wrote it.
She was going to be one of my great reoccurring characters.
I was keen to have her in the party as well. Fuck, that's why I wanted to talk to her.
Maybe she'd come back and haunt him.
Oh my god, Kenny the White just got fucking ripped
And you're
up.
right, she's really popular. She's been a healer here for 10
Yeah,
years.
exactly.
All the adventurers love her. She was asleep.
Woke up to have her head taken off.
Just, yeah, as you're saying. She just was going to be a new start.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I'm going to say Doomlord's just stopped as well. He's lowered his weapons and everyone is just quiet. And the guy with the chalkboard comes out and he said, I think we'll leave that there. And yeah, let's take a break, everyone. And yeah. And you can see the healer's like, can you put her down, please?
I lower her gently.
And yeah, they carry her off. And Gordoff wakes to the head of Betty the White beside him. And yeah, he's a bit disconcerted. He says, did we win? And she says nothing. But it's just a head check.